I wanted to revisit this for a longer response. Why is it that negative events get so much traction online? And the first possibility is people are being negative on purpose to scare people to not go to conventions. There is definitely a trend of very, very concerned people about how dangerous these cons are or how dangerous being a furry is because they don't want you to be one. They are concern trolls. Or they realize that disaster posts get likes. And I'll go into why in the second part. And the second part is much more human nature than anything else. I have an experiment for you. I want you to think of a vacation you went on, or a weekend event that you went to, and everything went great. You had a good time, it was smooth sailing, everything was awesome. Did you have a good time? Yes. How long can you talk about that experience to other people, really? Or how much detail can you provide in that experience? Now compare that to a trip that went badly, or a really bad event or something going off the rails in a show you were working on or at school. And we're not talking like traumatic, horrific events here. We're just talking about something going off the rails. How much can you talk about that event instead? We are a storytelling species. Stories need things to happen. Our language and our attention for things that are not going as expected or planned or going off the rails often is more interesting to people. My Fernal post can be a little bit of video and saying I had a great time, but it's very hard for me to go into detail about that with other people. It's hard for me to describe a good time in a way that keeps other people interested. Disastrous events at a convention, on the other hand, we can talk about and the people find that interesting. They are stories. Stories need plot twists. If we want things to be eventful, we need events. And I had a good time and went home isn't much of a plot twist. Some of that goes a long way to explaining why we dwell on the weird, wild, and not so wonderful events at a convention, because those are the universal things that we can all describe. And maybe yourself, you've got an individual cool experience, but that may only be cool to you. All the rough edges give our conversation something to grip on. So I think that goes a long way to explaining why we dwell on these sort of things. Maybe I'm wrong here. What's your take? Just a few thoughts.